a tour of the lobby of the hotel. Oh wow, there's a proper market. And a food court. No way.
As well.
Yeah. I might as well we're exploring. Need to do a video of the room afterwards. So I'll do that after they've been in. DVDs. They're loading now. I know, let's put that in. Oh, this is the main lobby. Starbucks. The deli. Mi Casa Tequila.
My colleagues said the same thing, we might just both leave.
Ballroom and meetings. Oh yeah, there's a conference centre here, isn't there? I love that. Sushi bar. Burgers and Brews. It's a bar. Headwaters Lounge. Oh, micro brews, no. Maybe a cafe, that's pretty cool. Yeah. I was wondering if the golf's included. Should I play golf in a hurricane? Oh, tennis courts. Volleyball, no way. Won a fair few awards. Well, it took us a while to leave the hotel, but we're come to the outlets to make most of the nice weather, as today's going to be the last day of the nice weather for the rest of the week. I forget what this was called. It began with an S. But it's bacon, pepperoni and cheese. And pizza and a roll thing. We got the spinach and broccoli stuff. And we did have pepperoni sausage roll, which I didn't spot until later, but this is different, this should be good.
At the lights, turn left onto West Sand Lake Road.
Hurricane warning. A hurricane watch and tropical storm warning have been upgraded to a hurricane warning for the following counties. In Florida, Northern Lake, Okeechobee, Orange, Osceola, Seminole, and Southern Lake.
You can't switch it off, that's the whole point.
We've got mine to go next.
Yeah. This warning is issued up to 36 hours before hazardous conditions. Urgently complete efforts to protect life.
We've had all our warnings come through on our phones and on the radio. Or something from Fallout with that bloody siren on the radio. And to be fair, I think there's something to do have right over. They've got quite a few things right over here, in all honesty. We're doing a last minute Walmart shop. You can feel it's getting warm and breezy. But last minute Walmart shop. It's getting pretty quiet everywhere. Shops are shutting early and the car park's kind of half empty now. But I don't expect to see any water in here. Nuh-uh. But yeah, everywhere's closing. All the parks are closing. Restaurants are closing. Shops are closing tomorrow. So lockdown, hurricane edition.
It's not fun.
We'll have a nice view from the window. You can see through all the horizontal rain. This is the bread aisle. It's $4 a loaf and the lights are going. Relatively successful. First time we find gallon of wine, and the litre and a half bottles are $8. So cheap as chips, man. Yeah, we're kind of done here. I mean, the light has dipped a couple more times again, but we're all good. It started to rain.
The next one.
I was making it look like I'm doing a vlog here just so I can point to that car that's right behind me. See, he's got no front. There's road legal here. We're back in our accommodation for the foreseeable. For the next couple of days. Tomorrow I'm going to try and test the new Bear, see how he reacts to storms and storm pressures. See if that makes him tick. But for now, beer. We stocked up on beer and wine and more beer and pie, pretty much.
Hurricane staples.
Yeah, keeping it cozy. Let's give you an update on what happened yesterday at Universal. Came to trying to get food. They've got this Springfield section based on The Simpsons. It's all manner of food courts and whatnot. And they had it so there was certain doors you can go in. There was one for an exit, one for drinks only, one for food. So to go in online for food. There was one woman at one end who was kind of ushering through, going, how many people? Count how many people going through. One at the other end was trying to call people through. So we were there for, we were waiting for a good bit. And we ended up, when we got to the second half, in another queue. Now each kind of section has like specific for like burgers, chicken, Italian, that kind of thing. But we were all queuing for the same thing to eventually go to a different one, which meant that if one of these little outlets had more of a queue than the other, which it did because the three were empty and one was full, and the person wanted the full one, they kept everyone else waiting in line instead of trying to filter it out. So in order to get some food, we waited we queued over an hour to get chicken and waffles, which it's usually quite nice. It's usually a nice little dish. And we went for a combo because there was only $3 of a difference to get like a shake. We had to queue separately for the shake after we got the food. So all in all, we ended up with really burnt chicken and a pint of ice cream. It was all fucking shite. I think that was, that was just failure. I mean, how they had it run before, we could just individually queue in each separate thing. I don't know why they changed it. Because it's so much worse now, it's horrible.
Hi there, I'm Chief Meteorologist. And hurricane force winds out to at least 40 miles from center. Still a very strong Category 3 storm with winds of 120 miles per hour. Should be a Cat 4 by the time it makes landfall at Cape Coral to Port Charlotte tomorrow afternoon by 2 p.m. and then into Central Florida on top of Orlando through the day Thursday.
Great.
Before finally getting far enough north that we calm down early Friday. The models tonight have jogged a little farther on over to the east, so we're waiting on that 11 o'clock advisory to see if the Hurricane Center will follow suit and move things a little farther over. Should that happen, that will lead to more impacts for you, direct impacts in Brevard County. So we'll have another update on the track coming up tonight at 11.
This portion of the news is...
Until tomorrow.